Guys, so, a thing happened. I was restarting the game, and I ended up stopping last episode in the middle of a text box, which means that I couldn't save. However, that meant I had to reload my last save. Whoa. Stepping back, my last save was right before that battle started, so that means that I got to go back in and win! So, yo, what's up, LegendBegins here, and we are playing Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. Getting good at that. Wow, pretty good for your first time. In that case, maybe you can do something. Then I'm ahead and leave the rest to shit to say, I can't lose to Rimu after all. I also kind of fixed the angle of my monitor. I really should figure out how to angle this, like, a lot more than it is. But the base that it's on now will not go any farther than what I have right now. So I fixed the angle a little bit. So maybe, just maybe, my reading will be a little bit better this time. Especially since I'm in more of a reading mood now. And she's gone. I hope that was the right voice. I watched the episode, and I think this is right. I know this was like a middle-range one that I had. That a puppet warmed up to you is really interesting. And you crossed over the strength barrier. Oh, okay, I already read this. It's fine, we're good. I also changed the text speed to fast, so hopefully we have something good going on here. Yeah, I need to talk to Rimu or whatever. Okay, we're good. This game is cool looking. So we were here last time, we went and saw Mr. Turtle. Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center for Tootsie Pop? I'll go ask Mr. Owl. Anyone remember that full commercial? Like, the full commercial is pretty long. And the more recent versions, they just went to the Tootsie Roll part. Glad I made it. You were just in the house! There wasn't very much to make! Even with my puppet, it'll still be tough to make it down the mountain path, so I found something useful for you. Got seal thread, open parentheses, 10 close parentheses, exclamation point. Using a sealing thread on a puppet puts them into a sealed state. Beat it into this state and it'll join your team. Wow. I mentioned slavery earlier. Really feeling like it now. You can read the description. You can use the seal thread from the in-battle item menu. When used on a stray puppet, it will be put into a sealed state. Puppets defeated in a sealed state will join your party. You can't use it on puppets owned by others, so be careful. You know how to use it, none of them can take this. Got the puppet box. Is this like a Pokedex? This is a box for placing puppets that can join you when you don't have any more room. Oh, it's like the box. Yeah. And if they need rest, you can cycle through the box too. Places in the open box are marked with IQ puppets, so please make use of it. Alright, then do your best. I will say, Nay, thank you. Thank you for your help. Now I think I need to go west. Route 1! This just felt super Pokemon. That sound effect and the animation, or just specifically the sound effect, it sounds like an iOS game. I'm sorry, game developers. You kind of dropped the ball when it came to the ledge jumping sound effects. Just saying. First tile, and we already get into a Pokemon battle. Dayuse. Go Ice Fairy. Let's leave it to chance. Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, it's only my special defense. That was a worthless attack. Good to know. Thanks. Oh, they did the same thing. Awesome. Oh, I love this music. It's so good. Why? Okay, why does Touhou have such good music? I don't understand. Someone explain it to me, because it is ridiculously good. Also, I've learned that this game has struggle. As in, you know, in Pokemon, when you would run out of attacks, you would have to use struggle, which damages you and your opponent. And this game apparently has that. According to the interwebs, at least, and we all know that everything you read on the internet is true. Everything you get on youtube.com/user/LegendBegins is absolute fact, and you can take it as fact. There is no fiction on this channel. Whatever. Whatsoever. Gotta love that music. Touhou music. What is that? That is scary. Oh. It's a trainer battle. Good music, good music. Gotta always listen to all of the tracks, because they got all sorts of Touhou music in this thing, and they're all fantastic. I love them. I have a Touhou rock playlist that I just put on when I'm driving, because I hate driving. I'm sure some of you out there love driving, and good. If you like driving, I'm glad for you, but I hate it. It is one of my least favorite things to do. So when I have to drive, I put on some Touhou rock music and just let it run, and it's nice. It makes me feel like I'm in like a high-speed chase or something. But just be careful when you guys are driving out there. Be sure to drive safely. That is your legendary PSA for the day. And we defeated Yuichi. And we leveled up. That's cool. From here on there are lots of people wanting to do puppet battles, so be careful. The translation is kind of strange with grammar from time to time, though the grammar wasn't wrong, it was just worded weirdly and awkwardly. But maybe I'm just weird and awkward. You never know in these kind of things. I'm walking in tall grass because it actually, unless this game has changed mechanics, it will reduce the encounter rate, I think. I got a rice cookie. Oh, a handheld console, a gaming device that folds closely and likely to be useful in Jenny, so I'll sell it and buy a new one later. Okay! AKA buy the or sell this item. Oh, I can just discard things? Oh. Fortune telling time that drifted in from the outside world sells cheaply. What it's actually used for is unclear, it sells with a respectable price. So all this stuff is made just for selling. Oh sweet, I can heal 20 HP with full Reiju cookie. I like cookies. It's another Daiyusei. I'm trying to think of a joke with something involving you say, but I can't think of it. It's a shame. Die, you say. How could I do that when I'm stronger than you? Get wrecked. That was the funniest joke slash burn slash roast ever. I should just put this into a roast compilation. In fact, if any of you make roast compilations, be sure to put that one in there. This is really good music, guys. I really like it. You, did you just become a puppet user? Let's have a beginner's bout. I'm no beginner. I am a Pokemon master. Novice puppeteer Seichi would like to battle. Send out Lily. I want to make a joke about flowers, but it would not be funny. So I'm going to abstain from making a joke about flowers. I'm level 7, though, and I'm... Oh, no. She used the exact same attack. I'm done. I can't win. Oh, no. I used Yin Energy. She used Yang Energy. It's different. Okay, so 2 more attacks should do it, and then hopefully she'll be eliminated. It doesn't have... No critical hits? Okay, no critical hits. We're good. Even if she did, I would have survived. Now I'm gonna get my cup of coffee, take a drink. It's good stuff. I don't think I mentioned at the beginning of the episode. I was gonna open up the episode by saying, yo, what's up everyone, LegendBegins here. My dog's on the couch, I have a cup of coffee, and I'm playing Touhou. But I didn't, so that happened. Puppets appear when you're in the grass, so I try to avoid it while walking. You see, my mind immediately goes to tall grass when I read that, because that's what they call it in Pokemon. Oh, sweet, it's the first town. Oh, is your puppet tired? It's still away to the human village, so I think you should rest them at this resting place. That sounds suspiciously like a cemetery. Welcome, would you like to take a break? Yes. Okay, good, I don't have to pay like I did when Super Paper Mario came out and you had to pay to heal yourself. That was dumb. I really was upset with that. Yeah, so they put the shop and the other place, or the shop and the Pokemon Center in the same building. They did that in one of the generations. Which one was it? Was it Generation 5 that did that? A Pokemon? I'm not sure. Ooh, a peddler. What do these do? They are puppets for 100 steps and a sturdy thread. Okay, so just like pretty much Pokeball. I have 0 cash. Someone give me money. Wait, you're waiting? It took like 2 seconds. What are you talking about? These guys outside immediately challenge you when you look at them, so I'm tired now. Not sure why you're tired. It's your puppet that's doing all the work. Oh, cool. And that's the PC. That's pretty neat. What is this thing? Nothing. Good to know. I want to talk to this guy's coffee. Because I have a cup of coffee, and I like coffee. Oh, isn't your puppet tired? It's, oh, yeah, you're that person. Cool. Useful information. Yeah. Whatever. So I think that's talking about, like, nature's... Yeah. Whatever. Don't care. Nope. No. Oh, no, we got into a battle. I was looking for items, but... And again, Daiyusei everywhere. Maybe I should catch something. Oops, I wanted to use the other one. Oh, well. Guys, should I catch something? What should I catch? I don't know any of these, so it's like I'm going to a Pokemon game with knowing nothing about the type of Pokemon. Which is kind of neat, because, like, once you played Pokemon for a while, like, I've played all my life, so it's difficult to go into a Pokemon game without some semblance of an idea of what's going on. So this is kind of neat, going into a new game with, like, oh man, what does this do? What does this mean? I have no idea what any of this does. I don't want to catch one of those Daiyusoku, though. They're getting annoying. Let me find something else. You see, you think that you're gonna catch me in a battle just because I look at you by walking into your line of sight. But instead, I'm going to challenge you directly, because that's what kind of puppet master I am. Rascal, Osamu would like to duel. Osamu sent out Chen. That sounds like a guy's name, and she has 2 tails? What is this, Sonic the Hedgehog? Anyway. Yang Energy. Oh dear, that was actually stronger than I had anticipated. Let's just keep using Yin Energy, and hope I get a new move soon, because, man, it's getting annoying using the same move over and over. Let me use some strategy for once, game. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe allowing me to actually, you know, do something worthwhile for once? And once again, I am rambling without any semblance of a train of thought. Instead, I have a cargo... Oh no, this person has two Touhou Mon. Anyway, instead I have a cargo ship of thought. Instead of a train, get it? It's funny. Oh no, oh no. Still not gonna go back to that Knuckles meme that I posted way back. I gotta use the Fuji rice cookie. Let's go! Thank you, Fuji. Ah, a long summer wind. The cool breeze blows swiftly in my hair. It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Did anyone get the reference? Let me know in the comments if you know where that reference is from. Okay, one more should maybe do it, and we should have defeated Cheng, maybe? Okay, good. We're fine. The health bars in this game aren't quite as, I would say, precise when they're going down as they are in the original Pokemon games. Because, like, they go down at a specific velocity, which is interesting, I should say, that I'm talking about velocity when it comes to health bars, but anyway. It can be misleading at times, because sometimes it's like, oh man, this person doesn't look like they're gonna die, but oh, they do. Well, in Pokemon, you can pretty much always tell by the speed. Well, I should rephrase that. Pokemon, it goes the same speed no matter what. In this, the speed kind of changes a little bit as it goes down, or at least it appears that way. So, it makes it a little more difficult to tell if they're gonna die on a hit. So, if none of that made sense, I apologize. I am effectively just trying to say, it's difficult. Oh, sweet, I got a Steel Thread. It's difficult to tell whether they're going to die by my attack or not. And so, that's unfortunate. It's a Nazarin! She has ears. I mean, special ears, I should say. She has ears that look like a mouse? Is it? Are those mouse ears? I guess they are. I don't want a Rattata. I want something better. Send a Mewtwo my way, and then I'll catch that. I lost composure. What does that mean? I have no idea what that entails. And Nazarin is fainted. Awesome. We're doing good, we're doing good. Unrelated to this game, have you guys ever used Audacity? It's crazy, the type of, like, audio enhancements you can do. Oh, this guy just turned while I was walking by. Yes, I did come to challenge you, and you alone, sir. You are the light of my life and the reason that I exist. Anyway, have any of you used Audacity? The effects are crazy. She looks like it's tsundere. Yeah, it's insane, like the noise isolation and all sorts of stuff that you can add to it. I really like it. I know that was non-descriptive, but I don't know what else, you know, all to say about Audacity other than it's an awesome audio editing program. I use it myself. I just started recently to start doing noise removal, and it works so well. So much better than what I was using before. And so, unfortunately, my production time has at least doubled, if not tripled. Well, total production time has at least pentupled, being more than 5 times... It takes more than 5 times as long as it used to actually make these videos. But it's worth it because they're higher quality right now. They're coming out in 1080p, 60 FPS. And I apologize if you guys don't have the bandwidth, I'm gonna die, to watch at 60 FPS, because I've had that problem before. Oftentimes, I don't have good enough of an internet connection to watch at 60 FPS, and so I wish they would have just uploaded at 1080p. Oh man. 1080p at 30 FPS. Even though, you know, PC Master Race 60 FPS, but still. Do I have any money? It's just a shame sometimes that the 60 FPS is what makes it, you know, impossible. Why do I not get money from trainer battles? That's dumb. Maybe, let me see if I can just buy something. Anyway. Turn it. Oh, I know I can sell stuff. I can sell stuff. Watch this. Watch this. Anyway, because I could watch it at 30 FPS because of the amount of data, but I could not watch it at 60 FPS. I'm gonna sell it. Yes. Okay, cool. We're gonna buy a health item. Buy. And then... Ooh, rice dumplings. No, I don't want them. Give me a Fuji cookie. So yeah, I hope that none of you guys are suffering because of my increase in bandwidth. So I apologize if you are. That's my fault. I was just trying to increase quality of videos. I switched everything. I have new audio editing software, new video editing software, a new screen recorder. Everything is different now. Now let's defeat this guy with our new health items. So yeah. But Audacity is cool. I really like it. I'm glad I'm using it now. It's just about... Okay, so about my production time again. It takes so much longer to edit these things. And rendering. Oh, rendering takes ages now. I have to wait for everything to save. On the bright side, I managed to end up scripting a lot of the stuff that I have to work with. So instead of having to do a lot of the stuff by hand, I can just drag it into a program and it does some of it for me. The hard stuff it doesn't, it's just some of the simple stuff, like converting video files to audio files and things like that. So that's really handy. I'm really glad that I did that. But overall, it does take a lot longer because, you know, rendering in 60 FPS 1080p is a lot more difficult. On the bright side, I'm using OBS now, Open Broadcasting Software. It's actually generally meant for streaming, but for recording it works just as well. And it's a lot better than Camtasia, I've got to say. Camtasia didn't even have 60 FPS. OBS has it. It has integrated recording with the GPU, so I use my graphics card to automatically output the video to OBS. And looking at the time, I really need to close this episode, so I'm sorry. I'm going to finish this fight, then the episode's going to be over, and we're all going to be happy and glad with everything in life. So yeah. I'm really happy with this new configuration I've got. It just takes forever to set up everything. That's fine, it's worth it, just because I like to make these things for you guys. I love making YouTube videos, it's a lot of fun for me. And this used up all of our healing items. Awesome. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And, yeah. So give this video a like if you enjoyed it, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and subscribe to my channel to enjoy my content, and hit that little bell icon so you guys get notified when I upload new videos, because YouTube does not notify people otherwise, because the algorithm is really dumb and ruining everything for everyone. I wonder if VidMe is gonna take over. I don't know. I halfway hope that, you know, another service overtakes YouTube, but then I gotta start over again, but that's fine. Hey, you're better than I thought. Thanks for watching, guys. I gotta go back and heal. Make sure you give this video a like and enjoy it. Yeah, I already said that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.